Mastering the art of rounding large numbers to the nearest 10,000. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series on mastering English numbers and counting. Today, we're going to delve into a very important concept, rounding large numbers, specifically, rounding to the nearest 10,000. This concept is not only crucial in mathematics, but it is also commonly used in day-to-day life and communication when we're dealing with large numbers. So, let's get started. Before we start rounding, we need to understand what large numbers are. A large number usually refers to numbers in the thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and millions. For example, numbers like 5,623, 48,512, 600,203, and 1 million are considered large numbers. It's important to familiarize yourself with these numbers as they are commonly used in various contexts like population count, distances, prices, and many more. Understanding large numbers is the first step towards learning how to round them. Rounding is a process that makes a number simpler but keeps it close to the original value. It's like approximating a number to make it easier to understand or work with. For instance, if you're rounding the number 546 to the nearest hundred, the result would be 500. That's because 546 is closer to 500 than it is to 600. We'll now apply this concept to much larger numbers, rounding them to the nearest 10,000. When rounding a number to the nearest 10,000, you're making the number simpler while keeping it close to its original value, but this time you're focusing on the 10,000s place. For instance, if you have the number 57,123, to round it to the nearest 10,000, look at the digit in the thousands place. If it's 5 or more, you round up. If it's less than 5, you round down. In our example, the thousands digit is 7, which is more than 5, so we round up to 60,000. So, 57,123 rounded to the nearest 10,000 is 60,000. Remember, the rule is if the digit in the thousands place is 5 or above, round up. If it's 4 or less, round down. And that's it for today's lesson on rounding large numbers to the nearest 10,000. This concept might seem complicated at first, but with practice, it becomes much simpler. Remember, rounding is all about simplifying numbers to make them easier to understand and use. I hope this video has been helpful. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in our next lesson. Happy learning!